What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Second Avenue Podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan Ice.
I'm your other host, Elijah Venencia. Welcome back, everybody. Short week, for us at least. Just recorded on Sunday, so we are a few days away from the Super Bowl. So let's kick it off with. How are you feeling about this Rihanna performance? Are you excited? What are your thoughts?
I'm feeling good. I mean, Rihanna's just quiet. We don't hear too much from her. We don't see her too much, doesn't feel like. I feel like more in the past couple months, past couple weeks. But before that, I feel like she was just out of the public eye for a while, obviously pregnant, but yeah, she's just been gone for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I know having our kid and everything that was a lot on her, so she kind of stayed away from the light. But yeah, I'm super excited. Of course, she's got just bangers on bangers. What is your prediction for her first track that she comes out to?
Mm. I hope she comes out to Umbrella. I don't know, man. That's just so cool. And it's like an early song in her career. But I could also see like a Diamonds. I could see
Mhm.
Diamonds might be a closer though. I don't know. There's a lot you go. But I'm gonna go if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go with Umbrella. Just for fun.
Yeah, Umbrella would definitely be. That's like my favorite one by her. But I like Diamonds to start off. I feel like that's a pretty good starter there. Do you think she'll have any guests?
I don't know. I've seen random people on the internet say Jay-Z, say Kendrick. I don't know. I really think she's gonna have a guess, but I don't have a good guess of who it's gonna be. I think it's a piece of surprise for everybody. You know what I mean? Like I don't think
I
there's anybody
think,
that makes 100% sense. Like, could it be ASAP Rocky? I don't know. What song would ASAP Rocky do? Like I don't know.
yeah. I feel like the thing with the guest with bring out Jay Z, you start out with Jay Z with Umbrella, like that'd be nuts.
It would be. And yeah, I don't know why people were saying Kendrick. I mean, maybe, but he just performed the halftime show last year, so I really
Um,
don't see that happening at all.
yeah, I'd put that pretty unlikely for that one at least.
But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a big night for you. Your favorite team, the Eagles, playing. That's your squad. What's your final score prediction for the game?
Final score, give me 31-21 birds, obviously, what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go 35-31.
Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah, you got to come correct.
I got to. I saw this random TikTok video and it was a guy talking about betting on the Super Bowl and he has like a betting page on TikTok or something. And he was at the airport or some public place and a guy came up to him. He said, uh, Eagles money line, Boston Scott touchdown. So if that
Ooh,
happens, this guy's from the future.
I don't hate that. Boston Scott, he made me some money when we played the Giants. He's the giant killer if you follow. So
I don't, but shout out to Boston Scott.
I mean, super nervous, of course. We've won a championship, in 2017, so still pretty recent. Chiefs have won a championship a few years ago. So, it's not like anybody's super due or anything. So, I mean, hopefully the next time you guys hear from me, I'm happy. So,
You're going Disney
um,
World.
yeah. Moving on to our songs of the week, though. Kicking it off for me, my first track, I have Feel the Love by Kanye and Pusha T. Just a great track there. Uh, just Kanye just screaming in it is just phenomenal. I mean, it ends up phenomenal on the track and everything. That's my big takeaway from it. So
Oh yeah, that's so fire. I remember when it dropped that first listen, I was just like, what the hell is happening?
yeah,
Like
it's super
it was
unique.
different. Yeah, it was super unique. At first, I feel like, oh, I was team Ye. And then like I thought Ye was better than Kitsy Ghost. And then like pretty fast, I was like, oh yeah, Kitsy Ghost is better. But it just like was just different. It caught me off guard. All right off
Yeah,
rip.
it's just like one when you hear it, you're in some type of mood. So
My first song, I went with All We Got, Chance the Rapper. I listened to Coloring Book for the first time in a long time the other day, and it just hit. When I heard All We Got, I just had a smile on my face, and then it just kept going. The whole album, mixtape, excuse me. It just been so long since I listened to it. If you know me, you know I'm a Chance guy through and through. He's my favorite rapper for years, and I just didn't listen to him for a minute, and it was good to be back. That's all I'll say.
yeah, phenomenal project there, of course. So what a classic. Moving on to my number two track here, we have Saflu. I didn't when we were doing this. I was like, I didn't think about pronouncing it, but fuck. Safu La Luz by 070 Shake off You Can't Kill Me. Pretty recent project, of course. It's just one everybody should give a listen to, the whole project or this track specifically. If you just have a brief moment. So had to give it that love. Had to feel the love there, you know.
Oh, I like that. I give you big props for trying to pronounce something. I would have just picked a different song, but shout out to you for sticking to your guns and picking the song you wanted to pick. I'll stick with the song that everybody needs to give a listen, though. You're talking about the whole 7 Shake project. I'm going to go with one specific song. That's Clarity by my brother, Never Not Working. I mean, shout out to my boy Malik. That track's too fire. Go give it a listen. I listened to it like 7 times in the probably first 2 days after it dropped. Great track.
Definitely. Great one there. Moving on to my last track, we have First Take by Travis Scott. This is one where I had like a very particular like takeaway from it that I talked to you about or texted you about. Bryson Tiller in this song, it's fucking just when he comes on, it's raps. Underrated track off of Birds in the Trap, of course. So just go give that Bryson Tiller verse a second listen, or just a run back real quick, and you could see what I saw.
Oh yeah, I feel like anybody who's listening to that track loves it. It's a great track, but it's definitely a deeper cut on Birds in the Trap. You got Goosebumps, you got all these hits, but First Take, that's a track that I don't feel like nobody talks about too much, but it's a great song.
That's why I brought it up. That's why we're getting the ball rolling here.
Exactly, you're just putting people on, reminding people why.
Yeah.
I'll go to my last track, and I have "Say I Didn't" by Vic Mensa, and I was just thinking of a very specific memory. I was listening to a couple songs off this album the other night while I was driving, and they got me thinking back. When I went to Lollapalooza 2017, it was Chance performing as a headliner, and he was my favorite rapper. I was so excited. So we're sticking on the Chance stories, I guess, here, but I was so racy Chance. There was all this talk. Who's he going to bring out a surprise guest? Will he bring out a surprise guest? It's his like hometown headlining performance. What's he going to do? And the whole time I was like, no, I don't think he's going to bring anybody out. I think he might bring friends out, like that's it. Like the social experiment. That would be my guess. And then he brought out Francis and the Lights, which was his very close collaborator at the time. So that was cool. They had a song together on Francis's project, and then Francis had some involvement on Coloring Books. So I was like, okay, that's a vibe. But then he brought out Vic Mensa, and they did Say I Didn't. Well, they did Cocoa Butter Kisses, and then Vic did Say I Didn't off the autobiography, which I had just dropped. And it was such a great moment because for a little while before that, there was like, is there beef between Chance and Vic? It seemed like yes. And then Vic said some stuff like, oh, we're talking, we're cool. And then this moment happened, and it all just felt right again. And now, they're boys again. They're putting out music. They're doing their festival in Ghana. So all comes full circle.
Definitely. Great moment there. Great memory. I always, just like think, what was I doing while you were there at Lollapalooza? And I was 14 years old. So I always love to bring that up.
That's wild. Yeah. I don't ever think about that. That time perspective is just crazy, but yeah, it was just different.
Yeah, great moment there, great memory for sure. Vic's obviously my boy. We caught up a little bit at the Donda listening party, so
yes,
that's
sir.
my guy. That's memory for Vic there.
That's fire. Yeah, that had to be pretty fire. I've seen him twice, but never that close. So you got closer than I have to Vic Mensa. So that's what's up. I think let's get into today's topic, though. This is gonna be a new topic for us. Gonna be exciting. I think it's gonna be fun. We're doing 20 questions. I feel like if you're on TikTok, you see all these different people doing 20 questions about different objects, about different things, but we're going to do about rappers. So we're going to do 3 rounds of rappers. We each have picked out 3 rappers for the other person, 1 easy, 1 medium, and 1 hard. And then we're going to do 2 albums and just be able to ask 20 questions and just see if we can figure it out. I think this is going to be interesting. I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, last time we did like a rap trivia type thing, you beat me, so I don't want to, lose 2 of those in a row to you.
Definitely, that was what was going through my mind here while picking my picks. I kind of picked them based off your listening preferences here. So let's get into it. I'll have you start since you're a loser.
Okay, so I'm starting to guess the first one.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, is this rapper older than 25 years old?
They are.
Does this rapper have an album that was in my top 10 from last year?
They did. I want to say off the top of my head, yeah, they did. They did for sure.
Is this rapper Earl Sweatshirt?
Incorrect.
Ooh, okay. Uh, is this rapper from the East Coast?
Um, you, they're from the east side of the United States, or like geologically, they're from the east side of the United States.
Okay, that's tricky. So, is this rapper from the South, would you say?
No,
No, okay. Is rapper from the Midwest then?
no.
Okay, I guess it does have West in the name, so maybe that was a bad question. Uh, is this rapper
Questions.
older than 30 years old?
They are.
Okay. Did this album, the album that they dropped last year, did it have a big hit?
Yes.
Okay. So what albums came out last year? My top 10, we had Denzel, we had, Pusha T, JID. I don't think it's to be any of those because the age and then the proximity or the geographic location, I don't think that that makes sense. This is tough on the spot. I'm going to go with another question. Let me think.
You got a timer here. You got 10
Okay.
seconds. Three, two,
Has this rapper
one.
ever collaborated with Kanye West?
They have.
Ooh. Top 10 album, and they've collaborated with Kanye West. Has this rapper won a Grammy?
They have.
Ooh, okay. Top 10 albums from last year. I'm just drawing a blank. And they're from the East, but not the East Coast, not the South, not the Midwest.
Come
How
on.
many questions am I at?
I'd say you're. I haven't kept track here, I guess, but I'd say you're
You gotta
well
keep
over.
track.
You're well over 12 right now.
Okay, we'll say about 12.
Unless it wasn't one of your top 10 albums, this should be a layup.
Let's think of my top 10 albums then. I had at number 10. I know, okay, so I know I had Vince Staples, can't be Vince Staples, he's from the West. It can't be Pusha T, he's from the East Coast, East Coast. It can't be JID. It can't be, could it be JID? Is it JID?
It is not JID.
Oh, he has never collaborated with Kanye. Is it Pusha T?
It's not Pusha T.
Oh my God. Pusha T, I don't know if he's won a Grammy.
10, 9, 8,
That's a fast count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does this rapper have a song with over 1 billion streams?
Yes. Off the top of my head, yes.
Is this The Weeknd?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I would not have like put him in a rapper. So like,
oh my. Okay, I thought we were just going musician here. That's my fault.
okay, okay, okay. I got it. That's all that matters. Okay, I feel fine now. I mean, that was an easy one for me. It should have been an easy layup, but I just like disqualified him immediately.
Yeah, that's my fault. My fault, I guess, for not clarifying. But I figured he was free game for as much as he's brought up in the podcast. So
yeah, he should have been, but in my head, I counted him out for whatever reason.
See, and Toronto's, it's not East. That was where I was like, he's got it off this. I was like, geographically, he's on the east side of the United States, but
well, no, I was thinking straight United States, so tough. Yeah, all around it was our first one, so we'll see how the second one goes here. All right, let's see how you do here with your first one.
Is this rapper on one of the vinyls behind me here? Do they have an album behind me? I guess
they do not.
Okay. Is this rapper from the East Coast or the West Coast?
East Coast.
Is this rapper from the Southeast or the Northeast?
Northeast.
Is this rapper from New York?
Yes.
Is this rapper alive?
Yes.
Is the rapper ASAP Rocky?
It is ASAP Rocky. That was way smoother than mine.
Yeah. I'm him,
You're him. Yeah, you asked the right questions there. That was good. Okay.
All right. Let's start off with number 2 for you here. Do you want to do an album?
Let's do medium difficulty rapper.
Okay. All right. Let's kick it off here.
Is this rapper from the East Coast?
Yes.
Is this rapper from New York?
Yes.
I'm going to snipe here. Is this rapper Benny the Butcher?
It is not.
Ooh, okay. Is this rapper under the age of 25?
No.
Was this rapper popular in the 2010s?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Did this rapper drop an album last year?
They did not.
Is this rapper alive?
They are.
Is this rapper 50 Cent?
It is not.
Ooh, okay. How many questions are we at?
We're at 8 questions.
Was that a question?
Yeah, nope. That is. I'm counting that. Mark that.
uh
We're at 9 questions now.
okay. Has this rapper ever won a Grammy?
Double check here. I want to say yes, just off the top of my head, but I don't want to, get it incorrect. Yes, they. No, they have not.
Okay, so it's rapper that's older than 25 from New York City or from New York, no Grammys, did not drop an album last year. Was this rapper ever a double XL freshman?
I believe so. Let me double check this here. I don't believe so.
Okay.
No, he was not.
Okay, because my guess was going to be Joey Badass, but that takes Joey Badass out of the equation here. This wasn't going to be my guess, but it takes Action Bronson out of the equation. It takes a lot of people out of the equation. Takes Fabio Ford out of the equation. Has this rapper ever worked with Kanye West?
Yes. Reluctantly, yes. Let me double check.
I don't like that. That means it can't be that big of a moment.
They have.
Well, how many questions? I'm not going to ask that.
We're at 12. Question
Okay.
count is at 12. I'll do you a favor.
I appreciate that. That's integrity. That's love of the game right there. Have I ever seen this rapper live in concert?
Um,
If you had to guess.
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna say yes, but I'm not 100% certain there.
That's
Ugh.
tough. That makes me think
I'm gonna lean no. Actually, I don't know, but I'm gonna lean more towards no. I feel like we've had this conversation. And I'm gonna lean more towards no.
Okay, so it's something that we've probably talked about a good amount. If it's about concerts, so who are the biggest rappers in New York? This is on the clock, on the pressure. I am just absolutely fumbling.
I got a 10 count going here too.
Okay, this rapper over 30 years old. Let's just get the age narrowed down.
They are.
Okay, so they're older in the rap game, popular 2010s. You're fast to the 10 count, man.
3 seconds.
Do they have like a hit song? Like when you think of that person, do you think of a specific song or do you think of their catalog as well?
Yes, I think of a hit song.
Okay. I have a guess there, but I have not seen this person, and it just would be an awful guess. And that was Bobby Shmurda. So I'm not even going to say that because obviously I haven't seen him.
I'm bending the rules here for you, man. But no, we won't count as an official guess.
No,
you never know if you never know if it's him. It could have been right there.
It could have been, but you didn't give me yes or no. Is this rapper? Do you own this rapper's vinyl?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
Give the viewers a little look here.
Okay, I'm gonna go with ASAP Berg.
Incorrect.
Oh, I thought that would have been a pretty wild switch up if I went.
You're down to your last 3 here.
Okay, I'll make them count.
5, 4.
Would this rapper sell out stadiums or smaller venues?
They'd sell at a stadium, I'd say.
Oh God, that puts us in like Jay-Z level, but I'm not guessing
stadium. I don't know. I'd say yeah. I'd say if they went on tour, they would be in a stadium. Nearly.
Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Is this rapper 2. Popular on social media? Either talked about a lot or is their personal account popular?
I'd say they're more one of the more popular rappers to this day, you know. You're at your last you got a final guess here.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm not close at all, but I should be, right?
Yeah, you may have to take a shot in the dark here.
Oh my God. New York rappers. This is embarrassing. Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need your final answer. I
Joey
need it now.
Badass. Joey Badass.
Incorrect. It is ASAP Rocky. What? That's
You
on my
can't
list. That was on my list. It's why would my list change because you had it on yours?
I disqualified him obviously because we just talked about him.
You act like this went on the fly though.
Oh my god, that's the cheesiest thing you've done.
It's not. My answer didn't change. It's written down here in the book.
I would have changed it if you did one that I did.
Well, all right. Now we've established the rule.
Okay, moving forward, but there's an asterisk by that one.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, you act like I changed it so it was there the whole time.
I
you
know,
just saw my whole list. This whole fucking thing is ruined.
I didn't see it. I swear to God, it was too far away from the screen.
But that still was a layup there.
Yeah, but it was similar to the week. You gave me two cheesy ones. It was similar to the weekend where I wasn't going to guess the weekend because he's not a rapper in my mind.
God.
And A$AP Rocky, I would never guess because we just did him.
But my list didn't change though, as I think.
I get that, but I would have changed it because of that.
Let's move on.
Whatever. Let's move on to the next one. All right, you go. Medium difficulty for you.
Is this vinyl on my is he a rapper behind you know? Does he have a vinyl?
He is not.
Is he an East or West Coast?
East Coast.
Northeast or Southeast?
Northeast.
Is this rapper from New York?
Yes.
Is this rapper Joey Badass?
No.
Is this rapper under the age of 30?
No.
Is it 50 Cent?
No.
Was this rapper popular in the 2000s?
No.
Is this rapper alive?
Yes.
Okay. Does this rapper have a collaboration with Drake?
No.
Does this rapper have a big hit in the 2010s?
Not a big hit now.
Oh. Is this rapper a part of the ASAP mob?
No.
Did this rapper release an album in the past year? Or has this rapper released an album in the past year?
In 2022, yes.
Is the rapper Fabio Foreign?
No.
Oh. Can I get a question count here? That is a question as well.
That counts? You have 15.
15. I'm drawing a big blank here. Has this rapper collaborated with Joey Badass?
I don't think so. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm going to go final answer now.
Is this rapper Lil TJ?
No.
Has this rapper ever collaborated with Lil TJ?
No, I don't have to look that up.
Was this rap? Is it Cardi B?
That's a good guess. No, it's not. And I'll say it's not close. I'll let you get 20 questions. So you have one more question and then the final guess.
Did this rapper release an album in the 90s?
No.
Oh, fuck. I was going to say Nas there. Fuck. Let me check. Oh, fuck. Nope. I don't know. Final guess. Rapper from New York. This is a complete blank on this one here.
I'll give you 10.
I'll just say French Montana.
It is not French Montana. It is Benny the Butcher.
Oh, I should have taken that from your guess there. That
I know,
kind of out of frame.
I thought I gave it away. Okay.
Yeah, I blanked on the Butcher. You know,
the Butcher coming. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a gimme just because I said it.
I was going in a different direction. I was going in a different direction there. So that was
you went a very different direction, but it made sense. All right, let's do this hard round. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous because I absolutely fumbled the bag last time, but at least I know this one will not be A$AP Rocky. Hopefully, unless it's Benny the Butcher again. That would be crazy if you did Benny the Butcher here. Is that a guess? No. All right, let's get into it. I'll go with my first guess or first question. Is this rapper from the West Coast?
No.
Is this rapper from the Midwest?
No.
Is this rapper under the age of 25?
They are not.
Did this rapper release an album last year?
They did.
Do you own a vinyl by this rapper?
I do not.
Have I seen this rapper in concert?
I don't believe so.
Has this rapper ever worked with Drake?
No. Reluctantly, no. Let me double check. No,
Okay. Was this rapper ever a double XL freshman?
they were not.
Was this rapper most popular in the 2010s?
Um, yeah, I'd say they're more popular, yeah, in the 2010s than any other decade.
Was this rapper active in the 2000s?
They were not.
Okay. So became popular in the 2010s, sort of fell off a little bit from the East Coast. I forgot if they're older or younger than 25. I think they're well, that makes it tough.
You want to ask another question? You want to ask it again?
I'll ask it differently to help. Is this rapper older than 30 years old?
They are not.
Okay, that doesn't help because they could have been younger than
Yeah,
25
yes,
too.
exactly.
But they are
You-
definitely younger than 30. Okay. It's rapper from Florida.
They are not.
Does this rapper have like a hit song?
He does.
Is this rapper from New York?
They're from the state of New York. I don't. It's kind of not really New York City, I guess. So that like is
Okay, from the state of New York and not New York City. I mean,
yeah. See, it's like that does nothing for.
or it
Let
does
me
so
dou-
much. Is this rapper from Buffalo?
They're not.
So it's not the Butcher. If you would have doubled me up on ones that I did for you, I would have just ended it. Has this rapper ever worked with Tyler the Creator?
I don't believe so off the top of my head though.
Is this rapper mainstream? Would you say?
Yes. Yes. Right.
New York rapper, mainstream, under 30.
From the state of New York. Don't. This is
Yeah, from the state of New York, popular in 2010s. Is this rapper Bobby Shmurda?
It is not.
Oh, he's from New York City. Obviously, that's a bad guess. And they have a hit, so that was a decent guess.
Bobby doesn't have a hit.
What do you mean he doesn't have a hit?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Calm down.
From New York, but not New York City is crazy. Has this rapper ever worked with Kanye West?
Double check. I don't believe so off the top of my head though.
So this rapper sucks, I think is what you're telling me. I think you're telling me it's a one-hit wonder. Is this rapper a one-hit wonder, would you say?
No.
Okay.
They do have a song with Kanye West, I guess. Yeah. Sorry about
I
that.
guess he says.
They do. But
Is that
since I kind of it's like a club anthem, so it's not like this isn't like it's yeah. Pretty much no. It's like a club anthem mix is what it said.
So probably it's probably like not like an official release, would you say?
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna like know it off. Yeah, it's
I'm
nothing
not
like
like, oh yeah, listen to that earlier.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is impossible. I'm gonna just say Pop Smoke. Is it Pop Smoke?
It is not. You have your last guest here.
It's my last guess.
Oh
God, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not even close. Is this rapper?
it's like it's. I'll give you the album they were off of. With it's yeah. I'm reading more on it. Sorry. The album that it is on is The Life of Pablo. But I don't remember that feature. It doesn't come to the top of my head.
Okay, so if we think of features, is this rapper Designer?
It is not. The rapper is Post Malone.
Post Malone's not from New York.
He's from Rochester, New York.
He's from Texas. Okay, that's
yeah. I mean, I just went based, where they're from.
Born.
Where Wikipedia is.
That's tough, but okay. I remember he's on Fade.
Yeah, I couldn't. I blinked on that one. So that's why I ended up giving you that.
Okay. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but another one where I would say not a rapper, but go off, I guess, man.
I mean, he's all his albums are considered rap in Apple Music, so
I guess so. Whatever.
Right.
Tough one. Sick. All right, let's get into your last one here. Start us off with your first question.
Is this rapper? Why am I blanking? Is this rapper on a vinyl behind me?
No.
Is this rapper from the East Coast or West Coast?
East Coast.
Northeast or Southeast?
More Southeast.
Is this rapper from?
I wouldn't say either. I would say neither.
Okay, so we're Midwest rapper here.
No, East, but not Northeast, not Southeast, like East, Eastern United States.
Okay. Is this rapper above North Carolina or below North Carolina? Or from there?
Well, if you've been going born. This rapper is from North Carolina.
Okay. From Charlotte. Is this JID?
Nope.
Is it the baby?
Nope.
Are they associated with Dreamville?
Uh, no. I would say no. I would lean no.
Are they a collaborator of Dreamville?
For that, I would say yes, but not like.
Can I just pivot
I
that
would
to
say
J.
yes.
Cole? Or okay.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Loosely, I would say a loose yes.
Okay. Is this rapper more popular in the 2010s of any other decade?
That's tough. I would say sure. I would say yes, but it's close between that and another decade.
Is the other decade the 2000s?
No.
The 2020s?
Yes.
Let's see here. Is this rapper Kenny Mason?
Ooh, no.
Damn it. I was like, was this rapper on D-Day?
No.
Was this rapper on Revenge of the Dreamers 3?
Let me double check, but I would lean no. Yeah, it's a no.
Does this rapper have a song with J. Cole? I feel like I've already asked that, but I'll run it back.
I don't know how to answer that question. I think if I say yes, your mind will go somewhere else. So I'll be specific and I'll tell you what. This rapper has songs produced by J. Cole.
Okay. So producer.
But not featuring J. Cole.
Is this artist known mainly as a producer?
No, so to clarify there, J. Cole has produced for this artist.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
So no, I don't count that as a question, but no, this rapper is not known more as a producer.
It's not Cardi, is it?
No. I lost track of questions. We're gonna say you're at 14. I'll give that one to you.
I'm drawing a blank here. Does this rapper have a hit song?
I would lean no. Not one that outshines all the rest of their catalog. No. They have some pretty big songs, but not well, I'll tell you the biggest song on Spotify has 165 million.
Is this rapper a double XL freshman of any year?
Yes.
Within the past 5 years?
Yes.
Of the past 3 years?
Within the past 3 years? Yes.
3 years. Corday may be a little too soon. Oh, it's Corday.
It is Corday. That's a good one. That was a great pull. I sold right there with the smirk, but that was good. I was impressed that you got there.
I was fighting hard. I was in. Yeah, that was a good battle there.
That was a good one. I was pulling for you. I'll be honest. I mean, as much as you fucked me over with these others, I shouldn't be, but I was hoping you would get it. Okay, that was good though.
Post Malone's a rapper.
I would never consider Post Malone a rapper, and he's not from New York, and The Weeknd's not a rapper. But hey, and the other one I just did. So all around, all three of these are big asterisks. Right. We'll let the people decide though. There's no way you can just fuck me over on albums though. So let's do albums and get in the news. God. Okay. I'll go with the first album. My first question is, did this album drop in the last 5 years?
No. Just outside of 5 years.
Is this rapper from 2016? Or is this album from 2016?
No.
Is this album from 2015?
No. You're going the wrong way. It's 2017. I mean, that's not within like I don't know. Are we going year or are you going when it dropped?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want you to keep digging a hole.
Yeah, I was gonna just keep going.
But then it's 2014.
Yeah, you said barely. Okay, so 2017. Is this album from a superstar?
No, I wouldn't say.
Is this album by a group?
Yes.
Is this Saturation 1?
No.
Is this Saturation 2?
It is. It is.
Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, not so hard getting them right, huh?
Not when you give me things within the criteria. Okay, let's get to yours though. Let's see how you do with albums. Go ahead and get us off with your first question.
Is this album behind me?
It is not.
Is this from one of my top 5 favorite artists?
I'd say no.
Okay, yeah, I would just go by. Has this album released in the past 10 years?
Yes.
Past 5 years?
No.
Okay. Is this album by Kendrick Lamar?
No.
This album by J. Cole?
No.
Is this from one of the? Would you say this rapper is a tier 1 rapper?
In popularity or quality?
Popularity.
Yes. If not very, very, very high too.
It's not Tyler the Creator. It's not a Tyler the Creator album.
No.
Is it Drake?
No.
Oh wow. Tier 1.
Tier 2. We'll say tier 2. Sorry. I'll give you 2 questions back and say tier 2. It depends how wide you're saying tier 1 is.
Tier 1's it's real. It's a finite group there. So
okay, then tier 2.
Is this rapper a collaborator with Kanye West, or has he collaborated with Kanye West?
He has.
Is it Kid Cudi?
Nope.
Good.
I debated giving you Kid Cudi, but
was this album released in 2016?
No.
2015?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Take it back to 6th grade here.
Yeah. Literally. What was popping then? And you said there's like tier 2. Is this Summertime 06 by Vince Staples?
No. And just to clarify the tiers, I would say this person is bigger than Vince Staples easily.
Is this DS2 by Future?
It is DS2 by Future.
Ooh, I was trying to.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
See, Future, he kind of walks that line like
he does. That is a one that honestly does walk the line there. So.
And because he associates so closely with the tier 1 guys that it's like, he's a JV player in that varsity locker room, and those are the tiers we're talking about. He's homies with the seniors, but he's getting minutes on varsity.
Yeah, he's a junior, like. Yeah, I like that.
He's showing signs of a tier 1 player, but yeah,
and
that
popular.
was tough.
Yeah,
exactly. I didn't know how to, because he's huge. I mean, he is. Okay, that was a good one though. All right, last one. Let's do first question. Is this album from the past 10 years?
Yes.
Is this album from before 2015 or after 2015?
Before 2015.
Is this album from 2013?
It is not.
2014?
Yes.
Is this album 2014 Forest Hills Drive?
It is not.
Ooh. Is this album Watching Movies with the Sound Off by Mac Miller?
It is not. That's 2013.
Ooh. My bad. See, I'm not like a super big Mac guy. I like
Mac. I'm trying to get your knowledge up.
Okay,
that wasn't like a hasty.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Does this album have a verse from Kanye West on it?
No.
Is this album by Drake, or does it have Drake on it?
No.
Is this album related to TDE?
No.
I can't remember the name on this. Is this by Pusha T?
No.
Okay. I was wondering if it's like My Name Is My Name, whatever that one's called.
Yeah.
Is this album related to Good Music?
No.
Is this album by somebody from the West Coast?
No.
From the East Coast?
Yes.
Northeast or Southeast?
I'd say it's Northeast. Okay. Yeah, Northeast, I guess. Yeah.
Northeast?
Yeah. It's not Northeast though,
Okay. Is this album by somebody from Pennsylvania? Who I thought maybe it could be Mac Miller. I just said the wrong album, and it was. Yeah. That'd be a big switch. Is this rapper or is this album by a tier 1 rapper?
No.
Has the rapper that made this album ever worked with Drake?
No. Let me double check. No.
No. Okay. Is this the rapper's biggest album?
I'd say so. It's debate. It's all about perspective, I guess. But I would say like their best album, like unanimously. But sales wise, I don't. Yeah, like I don't know if we're going based off sales here, like
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I get a question check?
Yes, we're at 18.
Oh God. Okay. Does this album have a big hit on it?
I wouldn't say big, like I don't know, massive hit. No, like I don't know what their scale is there, but I wouldn't say massive. No.
2014 so long ago. 2015 is too, so I'll give it to you. But is this album by a rapper from Maryland?
Yes.
Okay. I have one in my head, and if it's this, like, I'll be so pissed because it's so obscure in my mind. I don't want it to be that. Is this The Gifted by Wale?
That is your last guess, and no, it is Under Pressure by Logic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kind of forget about him sometimes, but that was a good
See,
one.
that was like like the biggest one there. Like I feel like unanimously that is his best album, but I wouldn't say it was his biggest. I think True
No,
Story.
it's not his biggest,
Everybody's
but it is
bigger. Yeah,
best. Yeah, that's a good one. I just forgot about Logic, forgot about Under Pressure. Okay, that's a good one.
Maryland was like, oh, he's got it. Like that was a
Oh
shot
yeah.
of the dark, and that was like, oh, you got it now.
Well, because we were getting east and we weren't New York, so I was like, Maryland's like the only other state over there,
Yeah,
and so I was thinking of Wale. Wale was running the 2010s. I would have been like,
yeah,
okay, I've been okay with
yeah.
that, I
Wale
guess.
is like a hard. That's like a fucking hardest we can go.
I love Wale though, so I was fine with it. I don't even know if that album came out in 2014, but I think it probably did. It's around there. So I was okay with that final guess, although I knew it wasn't right. I was kind of happy that it's like it was just an out there guess that somebody's gonna
Yeah.
smile about. Okay. Let's get to your last one here.
Is this rapper from the East or West Coast?
West Coast.
Is this rapper from California?
Yes.
Was this album released in the 2010s?
Yes.
Does this album have any relation to Kendrick Lamar?
Yes.
Is this an album by Kendrick Lamar?
Yes.
Was this album released in 2017?
Yes.
Huh. Is this album Good Kid, Mad City?
No.
Is it Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers?
No, it's not.
Is it Untitled Unmastered?
Nope.
Section 80?
Nope.
Black Friday with J. Cole?
No, it's not.
Uh, Is this Take Care by Kendrick Lamar?
No.
Damn. This shit's too easy. It's damn. I mean, damn. I said it there.
No.
Huh.
It's a Black Panther soundtrack. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's damn. that was tough to see right there. You're playing with me, but that was a good one.
We'll have to send our guesses to producer Dev now, or our picks now to producer Dev to
We
decide
have
on.
to, because somebody's out here finessing.
This one's got an asterisk for sure. So
It definitely does. But that was a fun game.
I killed it though. Like I did my part.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, you did good. I just wish I had the chance to do good.
Yeah.
The odds are stacked against me. You really hate to see it. I feel like we had some good beef there though for a minute. Like that
I know
felt
that's
like an
that's
NFR
what that's what we
video.
need. That's what we need.
I know. I like the energy. They're always like the NFR boys are queefing again, and that was us. We were really out there, just getting after it.
Let's finish this one up.
All right, let's get in the news. Like we said, this is an earlier recording, so it's before Friday, so we don't know about all the releases officially. But we'll talk about what is supposed to drop. I looked up the albums. Honestly, there's like no albums really noteworthy that are going to drop tonight. I saw on Genius it says the Pink Tape by Uzi, but I haven't heard anything about that, so that would be a shock if it dropped. Honestly, I feel like it'd be way more news if it did drop,
and it'll be one that just comes out of nowhere for sure.
So maybe we're breaking that news. Maybe it does drop, and we were ahead of the curve and we knew. But yeah, no huge albums, but there are some good singles. Bakar, Logic, Slow Tie, Smino on SoundCloud. Lizzo featuring SZA, Babyface, Ray and 42 Doug, DJ Scheme with Ski Mask, The Slump God, and Danny Towers, Lucky Day, and Zakari. Solid group. So hopefully there's some good tracks there to talk about next week. So if you listen to those, let us know how you're feeling on those. Let's get into the Grammy news here from last week. We recorded while the Grammys were happening, basically. So we didn't get to cover all the results. We covered the ones that had already happened. Let's talk about the ones that happened on the live show. The biggest one to us, obviously, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers does win Rap Album of the Year over our pick. It's Almost Dry by Pusha T. Very well deserved, so I'm not mad at that, but I was really pulling for Push.
Yeah, that was a 2-man race there, and I'm not mad at the result.
As long as it wasn't Jack Harlow, it was kind of whatever to me. So shout out to Kendrick, though. He deserves it. Yeah, he's him. Then we'll get to the general awards here. Harry's House wins Album of the Year. About Damn Time by Lizzo wins Record of the Year, and Just Like That by Bonnie Raitt wins Song of the Year. Any thoughts on these?
I mean, not too much to say. I feel like, once again, rap's disrespected at the Grammys, but what's new? So, most
Yeah.
popular genre, but what's new?
Yeah, what's new? I saw on Facebook some people from, our area were talking about Bonnie Raitt winning, and they were like just talking so much shit about people that were like, "Oh, Harry Styles should have won, Taylor Swift should have won." They were
Mm,
like, "They don't respect good music like Bonnie
mm.
Raitt," and I was like, "That was
I mean,
disgusting." Like, I almost threw
yeah,
up. I respect it. There's a reason she
yeah.
won, obviously.
I'll respect it to that extent. To like people should, the people that are winning are deserving. They're deserving to have the spots, but it's disrespectful to rap to not, take it seriously and not have an album of the year winner ever, or since Outcast or whoever won it last. So just sickening
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I mean, in Song of the Year and stuff, like it's just crazy. And I
I
think it's
feel like,
disrespectful to the people that I mean, even just the more pop artists that are in there that you're like, oh, they're just trash. Like, I can't imagine being that much like an old head hater where you're like, all this new stuff sucks. Like, even when you're just like a general pop fan, you're like, no, Harry Styles trash, Taylor Swift, she's trash. We're rocking with Bonnie Raitt. Like, that just blows my mind.
yeah, all preference, of course, at the end of the day. But like I said, most popular genre hasn't won album of the year in how long? So typical L. Once we get our award show going, then we'll overtake it. I mean, that's the
Yes,
plan.
sir.
So
Other news for the Grammys, there were some huge streaming numbers put up after the Grammys. Quavo's track "Without You" had an 890% increase, and DJ Khaled's God Did" had a 650% increase. So
I feel like we always got
a
to
lot of
hit
big
that.
numbers.
God did,
We
the
we have to.
every time.
Assad, did the Drake vocals come in yet? We got to hit that. Did you see Quavo's performance? It was pretty. It was nice.
Yeah, touching stuff there.
Mhm.
R.I.P. Takeoff, of course.
Yep. At the Grammys, there was also an album that was teased, and then we got one other album teasing to get into. DJ Drama was on the red carpet, and he was asked about the Pusha T project, the Gangster Reels project. He said it could potentially be the next mixtape to win a Grammy, which, I feel like if he's working on it, obviously he's going to say that, but I do have high hopes for the project.
Yeah, I mean, we've had 2 years. I wouldn't say Pusha T was snubbed this year, but in 2018, I mean, I think he deserved a Grammy. Him
Hmm.
or Travis. So,
Yep.
there's been 2 years where he's been due for a Grammy. Like it, if it's in a different year, he probably would have won. So, I'm hopeful, that Pusha T can get that Grammy. So,
Yeah, really would love to see it, and I think this is hopefully a good chance for him. The other album teasing we got to get into was Ebe from Dreamville. He teased the fall off. Somebody tweeted and said, if J. Cole was going to perform one of his albums in full at a concert, what would you want it to be? He quoted it and said, the fall off, which I think that, does cement it that the album
yeah,
is
the
going to be the
name.
fall off. It's not going to be It's a Boy. But it gets me very excited for the fall off because obviously Cole is somebody that has a pretty strong catalog. And so to say the newest release, you're taking that over anything else that he's put out gets me excited.
Definitely. I like that there. I like the fall off a lot more than It's a Boy. So, W that we're getting new J. Cole soon. So,
Yep, I do too. And, to end the episode, we just got to say this. We're going to announce it here. The J. Cole bracket, it's coming soon. Whenever the fall off is dropping the week before, the J. Cole bracket is going to come with my boy AJ as a special guest. That's a J. Cole fan. Got to have him on. So if you're a J. Cole fan, let us know in the comments what songs we got to have on that bracket because we got to make sure we got all your favorites on there.
J. Cole's running out of time too, because J. Cole is such a cold weather dropper, his music just gives me cold weather vibes, January 28th, obviously off Forest Hills. And then what's For Your Eyes Only, that was a December release as well. So he is a freezing cold dropper. So let's get one soon, Jay.
I don't know. I think, you got the off season though. The off season feels like a very summer album.
Yeah, but that was like a March drop almost.
Yeah, sometime in the spring. But yeah, I think it could be coming, first half of the year for sure. I think we'll see though.
I'm just doing whatever I can to get that album out sooner.
I know it feels like it's
Coyote
gonna
was
come.
April too that I'm seeing here, so it's hopefully
Could be
within the next
coming.
couple months. So
Could be coming for sure. But whenever it does, you know where to tune in. You know we're going to be talking about it. So make sure you follow us on all socials, on our YouTube. Stay tuned because we'll be back with that J. Cole bracket. It's going to be one you don't want to miss. So hopefully that was a good episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first edition of 20 questions, you know, something different.
We'll polish it up, you know. There was some arguments or, you know, some integrity
people would like
here.
that. I think that people would like that, yeah. But
I'll take this W home. You know, whatever. Yeah. The haters can say whatever, you know, they can all say whatever. I'm gonna go to sleep with this W. I mean, that's
fair enough. You earned it, but I'll be better the next one, I hope. Yeah, we'll be back. All right. We'll see you guys next week with another episode. Peace.